He didn't tell me it was a HEMI GTX. Alright, well, I was driving down the road. I was exploring this really neat old town in Alabama, and I saw a sign that said hot rods. That's it. And I talked to this gentleman. He's like, oh yeah, I got a GTX next door. He didn't tell me it was a HEMI GTX. So, sir, how did you come across the GTX?
When I went to junior college and back in the 60s, and I used to walk by this dealership in there, and they had this car sitting inside on the floor, and I always loved it and looked at it and wanted it. Of course, I didn't think I could ever afford it, and it ended up in Montgomery, and so I made a deal, got along. I got married young. My father-in-law signed a note, and we bought the car, and I've had it since '67.
Oh wow, so that you've had it almost since new, basically.
Yeah. And so I had it since '67. I sold it one time. I was going to sell it. I moved to California and I sold it to a guy, and he blew the engine up in it. The second day he had it, it sat for 4 years. I came back and bought it back, repainted it. All the upholstery is original. And it's been sitting for the last 20 plus years.
Okay.
I have all the original, I have the original engine, 4-speed, the shifter, everything that went with it.
Very cool, very cool. Well, that's incredible, sir. And so, I mean, you have been working on it. I mean, I know you said you were starting to put the engine together and such.
Put the engine. I decided to redo this car. I've been a real big HEMI fan for years. I've collected engines, and I have several engines, and I have another car. I have a '69 Roadrunner HEMI.
It's that one. That one's a HEMI also.
Right.
Of course.
And, and I had a '68 RT at one time that was HEMI that I bought out west, and but I, due to bad financial times, I had to sell it. But since then, I've held on to all my HEMI stuff.
That's cool, sir. This is a real, true HEMI car. It's got the GTX scoops and everything, and you can see it has the 1 year only, I believe, 426 hood emblem.
That's the original emblem.
Yeah, no, they only did those for 1 year, I believe.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, you walk inside, the interior is mint. See the HEMI air cleaner back there? But it is a real 4-speed car with 60-something thousand original miles.
This car only had 64,000 original miles on it before it was put away. And if you want to see this car and more, you can check it out in my new book, Muscle Car Barn Finds, available on Amazon. And you can always contact me through all my social media.